beautiful people. I had been up and down last night 5 times. My Doberman had to go to the bathroom 5 times last night, which I'd rather her wake me up than the other. I don't want to have to clean up anything when I first wake up. So, today, the idea is I've already started cleaning the tank. That's why it's down to here. But I do want to bring it down to about right here. You know, I'm going to do a 75% change. And then, because, of course, winter's coming. And you don't want to open your door to clean the tank. So, that's one thing that I'm in the process of doing, is cleaning that tank today. And that's a big job. It's a 75-gallon tank. And of course, every time I make it look nice in there, my Oscar decides that she wants to rip it apart. So, I don't know if I want to put anything back in there. She's constantly she rearranges. She loves to rearrange. I don't do it good enough, according to her. And then you can see the robo, it's doing its job, or actually it's a shark, but it's doing its job. And I sweep the floor with a broom and a vacuum cleaner, and I just can't get it as clean as this thing does. And it just totally cleans it. Makes me happy. Under here, under the blanket right here, is my oxygen tanks. So we got to find a place to put that, and of course my walker and my cane. We got to find a place to put those. I can't stand that. I don't like clutter. So we're preparing the living room for getting it, I'm just completely cleaning it from top to bottom, of course, because, like I said, winter's coming. A lot of people just do spring cleaning. I do spring and fall cleaning, so that way I can prepare for the big, long seasons. And so I want to get this right here put up, these put away. This is a new cactus for my husband. He absolutely loves cactuses. I want to change the soil out to more of a sandier soil. That's how it came, and I want to change that out. This one here, I know you see the soil is completely dry, but there's a reason for that. We were at Ace Hardware. We were going to get some barbecue sauce, of all things. And it was a specific kind of barbecue sauce. And they were the only ones that had it. So we went in there and we started kind of walking around. I was going to get some fall garden seeds. Well, unfortunately, I seen that plant, this little plant. It was droopy, it was drowning. They had it in like this little itty bitty cup. In fact, I got the cup right here. This one right here. They had it in it with another cup, around it on the outside. And it was literally, water was up to the rim. And I put it back down. I drained the water and I put it back down. And I started to walk away. And I just couldn't walk away from that plant. So I just looked at my husband. I said, instead of seeds, because I've already planted pak choi and green beans, instead of seeds for the, fall garden right this week, I want to go ahead and pick up, get that plant. And so I brought it home, and I pulled it out of that container, this one right here, and I put it on a paper towel, and I just kind of let the air hit it to help with the roots, to dry just a little bit, to get all that moisture off, most of that moisture off of it. And then about, I'd say 30 minutes later, I went ahead and put it in some good soil But as you can see, the soil is completely dry. I mean, completely dry. The reason I did that is because don't tell it how long this plant had been sitting in all that water. It could have, that plant was close to root rot. You could tell by the roots. And so I decided that it was best to leave that plant to dry a little bit. I will be watering it today with this water. We get it from Culligan. And so I'll be watering my plants today and doing a real heavy, cleaning with my plants, giving them a good drink. I'll be changing this out. It's got water in it, but of course, because of the light and the sun, it creates algae real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade this out with this one right there. It's already been cleaned. I'll wipe it down again. And I'll put that here, and then I'll clean this out and ready for use when this one starts to look like this one. And this is my carnivorous plants. They're very picky. I thought these were real pretty because they have like a, dual color. They got like a brownish on the bottom, brownish yellow, and then like a red on top. But this is a baby to this one. And I've been finding a lot of jumping spiders around here. So what I've been doing is I've been catching the jumping spiders and then taking them outside. So, because if it gets into these, it's not getting back out. And then this is my other one. You can see it's wide open. I don't even know if you can see inside it. It hasn't caught anything, but it's wide open. And what happens is they grow and then they die off. So I gotta clip this right to here. But they'll die off and then they'll regrow again. And you can see there's another one that hasn't opened yet, so it's not fully grown yet. There's another one right there. Oh. Excuse you. It's like, get out of my way. And then you can see in the back here, here's another one. And then this little plant, it's got one back there. So they seem to be happy. They're producing these pictures all the time. And this is a baby. This is a baby off of this one that just formed on its own. Oh, looky there. I don't know if we can get a good picture of it or not. Nope. Looks like a little grasshopper. Don't get into the pods. You will get eaten. So that's what I do. And then, of course, we have a fogger. The lights are on a timer. The fogger is on a timer. And you can see the fogger work. And that gives it the humidity that they need. And that goes off every 3 hours. The lights are on for 12. We also feed them this. And you can see the glistening on the leaves. I've already done it. But it's this stuff right here. And what I do is I mix that with water, not sink water either. With this stuff, And then I also have these that I can give them. And I can give that big one that. And probably enjoy it. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And there you go. And if you look inside, you can see it right there. I'm going to end up tripping over that thing. Okay, so this is my aloe. I've never been good at growing aloe, but if you can see, it's happy. I got babies everywhere. And then my mother-in-law's tongue. Now, if these leaves curl, it just means it needs more water. And they're starting to curl, so I got to give them water. But I water them once a week, so. And then my string of hearts that I need to propagate so that way I can have more. And then up here, got my spider, my pothos, my other spider, and my other pothos. So I'm going to be cleaning up around here. As you can see, this was where my laptop was, and I got to dust. I'm going to go ahead and put plants in this and that other one over there, and just kind of dust and clean really good. There's the other one right over there. And like I said, I'm just going to rip everything down and dust really well. But this is where the tree is going to go. Right here. Right here. Because if you look up, there's the light. And of course you can see all the other lights we have. And then the pendant light. So this is where the tree will go. And that's why I'm running the vacuum. I did an ultra clean on this. So it's going to be going over this floor quite a bit. So hopefully it gets absolutely everything. But this is going to be my day. Cleaning the fish tank and really cleaning this living room really good. And then once it's done, it's done. I don't have to, other than maintaining it, I don't have to do anything until spring. And then I'll just I'll pull all the plants out of here come spring and just completely clean this again. Because of course, leaves get down on the floor and, you can't help it. It is what it is. That's just how everything is when you're dealing with plants. And then I'm going to go ahead and click this back. So that way it's not on top of my plant. It's a nice spider plant. It struggled a little bit. But I'm going to clean it up and it'll be alright. I had gotten sick, so expecting my husband to take care of them was not in the cards. So they kind of suffered for it. But I'll get them back right again. So what are you guys going to be doing today? Are you guys going to be doing something different out of the normal? Like for me, out of the normal is clean, doing a heavy clean like this where the plants are, or doing the fish tank. So I'm actually doing two things that I don't normally do on a daily basis. So what is it that you're going to do today that isn't normal for your day? Okay, friends, hit the like button, subscribe if you want some more videos, see more videos, and share with your friends. Bye, friends. The tank is finished. The fish are happy. I have 2 of them. Actually, I got 3 if you consider the Cactus right there. The Oscar's back here. And then the other one that's swimming around. But the tank is finished. Everything's clean.